stock class, and then I went to Mini O's and ended up winning.
Hey,
about
did you
everything,
win?
yeah.
Hey, reclaim class, right?
Yeah. So.
That shut them all up for sure. All right, we got Levi Kitchen here, Monster Energy Yamaha Star
There it
Racing.
is.
You're underway. Is that your boy?
That's my boy. He's out front.
All right, Crockett Myers, a good start. We've seen Crockett at the ranch many times through the years. Mikey Wayne's jumping in here as well. Levi Kitchen, Jason Wygant. We've upgraded the program since we had Kevin Kelly down on the podium.
Man.
Yeah, and we're underway. So let me just give you where we stand in this class. Avery Long is building a Levi Kitchen type of week. He's had a couple of Moto wins on a Yamaha, backed by Rock River, GYTR Parts Unlimited, Monster Army. He was your first Moto winner. See if he can replicate that. But Crockett Myers, he wants it.
He does. And I mean, yeah, I think Crockett and Avery, we're going to have a pretty good battle. Looks like we got a guy down.
That's
21. That's Timmerman. He got third the first one.
Oh, Enzo
That's
Timmerman.
huge. Medic's still with him.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Enzo Timmerman, yeah, podium earlier, and he was a front runner. It's been a great weekend for the Timmermans, but now it's changed in a hurry.
Oh, my goodness.
Another rider down. Can't quite get the number. Maybe the 46.
Caught a 4. That was all I saw.
Yeah, 40-something.
And
What is going on here, Levi?
That's the
I don't
79.
know.
79 of Travis Henry Bellotti. What is going on here, Levi Kitchen? We have lost control.
This
Yeah,
is
I don't
450B limited, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we're
Okay. Boy, it's getting gnarly.
It is.
All right, back to Crockett Myers. That'll put a smile on your face there, Levi. So, Levi, were you on the run there with Justin Cooper this morning? Literally on the run? Like running this morning?
Running on my feet?
Yeah, were you running?
Yes.
Yeah, you're on that jog over by
Yeah.
the hotels.
Yep.
Training never stops for these dudes. Driving to the
Nope.
track this morning, and I see two guys running, and I'm like, is that Levi Kitchen and Justin
Yeah.
Cooper just running
Yeah.
on the side of the road? Yes, it was. Avery Long is up to second. That's your first Moto winner. Ian Kieran is third. Mitchell Zaremba and Cameron Horner rounds out the top 5. Lane Allison, Aiden Dickens, top 7. Kobe Carper, Brock Walker, and Drew Adams. Man, Drew Adams has not been able to get off the gate. We have seen him having to mount some comebacks. Certainly not where he wants to be early in this one. See if Avery Long can get this done and try to make it a 1-1. Crockett Myers holding it down.
I know those two boys out front are on 450, so I think it's definitely an advantage here. A lot of people don't ride them now, but for me, it was a pretty big advantage.
I was wondering that. We talk a lot in open pro sport that guys ride 250s. What did you do last year?
I did too. I could only ride 250s with Star, but the year before I rode a 450.
Right. So I didn't realize that. Sometimes in this 450B class, we also see as, well, Temperman's back up.
Wow.
That's great to see. I mean, he was down and being attended to. He's in last, but he's back up. Anyway, I didn't realize, same thing as open pro sport. You do have 250s out here sometimes in 450B.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I know Timmerman's on one. Drew Adams, kind of his starts probably.
Yeah, because he
No
has
offense to
definitely
him.
struggled. But there he is. So that's
Yeah.
Drew Adams there. He was 10th in lap 1. I think he's moved up from there. But so there are some 250s against 450s. Okay, the start obviously is better for the 450, but around the rest of the track, what do you think?
It depends how you ride them. If you ride them correctly, it's an advantage.
The 450 is still a little bit better. Yep. So you did ride a 450 in the B
Yeah,
2 years ago, but last year you were 250 in both
250
classes.
only.
Yep.
I tried to get him to let me ride a 450, but it wasn't happening.
Yeah.
All right, we're watching this battle in the beach. Is this the trio of Yamahas right now? Myers, Long.
Oh, wow.
No, wait, hold on. We're going to try to get the numbers. The drone is
No,
great.
this looks like
Yeah, I agree.
second, third, fourth maybe, or I don't know who that is.
I know. The drone is great for many things, but picking out the numbers is tough.
I see Zaremba, I think, in that battle.
Yeah, I bet you're right. I bet that is Ian, Mitchell, and Avery right there.
Avery Long, he got shuffled back. That's what it is. Long was
Yeah.
second, and now he's fourth. He's got to make some passes back to try it right now. Just a Yamaha ad right now going past the
Oh, no
Yamaha
doubt.
mechanics area, and then 3 Yamahas battling.
I'd be curious to see how Avery handles this. I hope he doesn't get too, excited, falling back like that a little bit.
Do you know Avery Long?
I don't know him, but
Yeah.
he trains there at Wyndham's.
Oh, real deal?
Yep, real deal. So
Okay. Yeah, so that's where you used to go?
yes, sir.
All right, so you know some of the guys.
Yeah.
This Yamaha freight train, and Myers is up ahead of it. There you see him. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4 Yamahas in this class. Crockett Myers, well, that's what you're hoping was going to happen. He's gotten away right now.
Yeah, he's got a comfortable lead. We'll see if he can He's giving me some insights. Said he's been struggling a little bit with some arm pumps. So
Okay.
we'll see how we're doing here.
Dude, I'll tell you what, arm pump, this looks like the perfect breeding ground for arm pump.
Yeah.
Track's tight and rutted.
Yeah, no, it is for sure. If you don't ride it right, you're gonna pump up.
Now, did you have issues with that, Levi?
I never did, no.
You had it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, man, it got to be so tough with these ruts. It's so technical as you watch the... Is that Long got them both back? I think
Yeah,
he did. He got them both back, right?
Long's back out in front of that trio.
So it's going to look like nothing changed. He was second earlier. He's second again, but he had to repass 2 riders to do it, Ian Kieran and Zaremba. And then Cameron Horner would be the first non-Yamaha.
Man.
On the 41. He's in the Thor Beach in front of us. And everybody else battling back there. Brock Walker, Kobe Carper, Lane Allison. So when you went on the jog there with old J Coop, I mean, who was holding the pace?
Oh, we were just cruising this morning. Justin hasn't ran for about 6 months, so he, with his foot injury and stuff like that, and then surprisingly, my knee still hurts me when I run for some reason.
From Supercross?
Yeah.
No way. But everything else feels okay.
Yeah, and I like running a lot, so we were just cruising.
Okay. No one was trying to show anybody up?
No, we wait for it. We'll do some 10Ks and stuff like that. That didn't sound good.
Yeah, we heard a panic rev up in the tower. As we watch Myers getting away, 3.3 seconds over Long, there's that 41 we mentioned of Cameron Horner. Yeah, let's say you run a 10K, what is your minutes per mile? What is acceptable pace for you?
Oh, well, if I'm just doing a run like a 45-minute run, I mean, there's really no. I'll run like 9 minutes, but if I'm doing a race, we did one last year for Thanksgiving, and
okay.
I think I did a 10K. It was like 41 minutes, so it was pretty decent.
10K is 6 miles?
Yeah.
That is pretty decent. Yes, that's pretty solid.
41. Yeah.
41 minutes for 6 miles. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did 5 and 40 once, and I was like, that is almost puke level. You did a whole extra mile in that amount of time. All right, this 41 of Horner on the Honda. See if he can hold up under some pressure. Made it around Ian Kieran. So it's a 1-2-3 for the Yamahas now, not a 1-2-3-4. So Crockett Myers is your buddy. Tell us your history there with your race leader.
We trained together in Louisiana. And
back in the day?
Yep, back in the day.
Okay, so yeah, you moved to Star, and then you moved to, first California, right?
Yeah.
Now Florida. What is that like? It's like the motocross version of I'm moving away from home. I'm moving away from my buddies.
Yeah, it was weird. It was hard for me. I hated California. I absolutely hate it there. So to come back to Florida is nice now because I get to see them every once in a while. Crockett's down in Florida now, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I hope he knows that the guy behind him is going faster than him because he's coming. So.
Oh yeah, Avery Long is really making a name for himself this week. I think he's got 2 moto wins so far, including the first moto of this class, and he is trying to make a run.
Avery Long, fastest lap time out there right now with that 1:58.915, which is what he's coming off of in lap number 4. That puts him about 2 seconds back from Crockett Myers in first place right now.
So we might have a battle for the lead eventually if he can keep that lap time going. Seen a lot of variance on the lap times. So Levi Kitchen, when you're working, especially if Meanie Jeannie shows up, then it gets gnarly, right?
Oh, yeah.
Jeannie Carmichael. Do you work more on the best possible lap time, or is it more about keeping the same lap time and consistency?
It depends what we're doing. We do a lot of 35-minute motos, and then that's just trying to be consistent the whole time. But when we do sprints, if Jeannie's out there, she'll give you a target time. If you don't beat it, you got to redo it till you get it. So.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Can you be there all day? 8 hours. We're still trying.
you could be there a while for sure.
Starting to understand why you had no problem with 7-minute miles for a 10K.
Yeah, that's what all that fitness gets you for sure.
Yeah, and she'll call you out too. She can tell if you're sandbagging it. Like if you do your first sprint and it's not that great, she knows that you're not trying.
Oh, you try to purpose it at a low level?
Yeah.
So that way you're not going crazy trying to beat it.
Oh, I love it.
You're just fake mouth breathing out there, hoping she buys it.
She knows though.
I'm gassed. Yeah. Still watching Crockett Myers in the lead, and is this Avery Long rolling up? There's Myers on the 11. We might have a battle on our hands. We'll call this in a second. But seriously, we only see you guys do 35-minute motos. We don't see the sprints. How big a difference in lap time is there between as fast as you can go and a race pace? Is there that much of a difference?
Not really. Like, I think the first few laps of an outdoor and stuff like that, we're going sprint speed. There's
Almost
no
the
doubt
same.
about it. Yeah.
Okay, so what are we talking, 2-3 seconds?
2-3 seconds, yeah.
Is the difference to the sprint. Yeah, and you do see, if you watch all the lap times in a national,
Yeah.
you do see their best time is maybe 4 seconds, 5 seconds at best,
Yeah.
or at most from their slowest time.
Yeah.
We got a battle on our hands. Crockett
Yeah.
Myers into the 10 Commandments, and Avery Long is right behind him.
And I think I'm seeing Zaremba's not too far back right now.
Okay. Yeah, Zaremba was ahead of
Yep.
Long after. Oh, yeah. Got
There
a
he is.
three-rider battle, Mikey.
Yeah.
Same camera shot.
Zaremba's riding well. I see him out at MTF when we go ride there every once in a while.
Yeah, you're in the neighborhood, man. Everybody's down there in that general, Cairo, Georgia area.
Yes.
What do they consider the farm to be, Georgia or Florida? Is that Georgia?
Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very proud. A lot of people are like, stop saying the guys moved to Florida. They moved to Georgia. But you live in
We
Florida.
all live in Florida.
That's
yeah.
what I'm like. I'm like, they say Florida because
Good
their
point.
houses are in Florida. They commute to work over the Florida-Georgia line, if you will.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, battle is getting closer and closer. Here's Long. And there's Myers. Whoa, Long's going which way around that corner?
That'd be his way around, the
Oh, he
long
got
way
that.
around.
Thank you, Mikey.
There
Come
you
on,
go.
man.
There's the pass.
He had it. He went from outside to inside, makes the move.
Oh, look at that.
I don't know if, okay, gonna try to send it around the outside. Double quads there. Crockett Myers not taking this lightly, trying to get him back.
Looking like carbon copies in the air together right there. That was beautiful. How about it for Avery Long?
Man, so what did you see there? How did he set that up there, Levi? He started on the outside, which we haven't seen many guys make work.
Yeah, normally that outside berm he used is gone, so he made it work though for sure. Crockett made a little bobble coming out of the inside, and yeah, he snuck up his inside in the next turn.
All right, so there it is. Avery Long now trying for the 1-1. We'll see if Myers can stay with him. And Zaremba, he is not going away. Hanging in there in third. Cameron Horner and Lane Allison, that's your top 5. Dude,
Zaremba's putting on a ride right now.
heck yeah. Yeah, he wants a piece of these guys. You can see him, again, nice Yamaha ad here.
Yeah.
There's 3 guys having fun at the dirt bike track on their brand new Yamahas. Just 3 boys just going riding. Zaremba's on the move. He's catching Myers. Avery Long out of Minnesota. Oh, beautiful by Myers. Out of those
That is a
ruts.
gnarly rut right there.
Dude. I don't know how many riders you've had a chance to talk to since you've gotten here. So many comments the first 2 days of racing that it's a little bit harder and more slick. Probably because of the huge flood that we had. Have you heard that from anybody? Can you see that?
I haven't really talked to many people yet,
Yep.
but I can see it a little bit. It looks like there's more of a base, but
Yes.
it's seeming to get more ruddy as the days go on.
Yeah, I agree. Those ruts are deeper.
Yeah.
Here is move. Oh, he likes that outside. Long. Hey, it worked to get the lead. You might as well keep using it. Using an outside line. Oh, here's your battle.
Oh, well,
Myers just hold them off. Yes, exactly.
I'd be curious to see if Zaremba gets around Crockett here soon. If he can put on a push to get up to Long there.
Keep it
Looks
Long
like he's
in
gonna
sight.
Go around his outside.
Yep. Can he beat him to the inside? No. Nice job
there
by
you go.
Crockett Myers. Wasn't going to let it happen. Felt that coming. And what it really did is slowed Zaremba up
Yeah.
in the corner. Great defensive riding there from Myers. And Zaremba has to go back to work. Well, that's what you were talking about. Now they've lost a bunch of ground on
They
Long.
did, yeah.
So even if Zaremba makes the pass, he's going to have a long way to go to catch the leader. He's going to give it a shot. Cameron Horner in 4th and Lane Allison in 5th.
He's got a long way to go. That's comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys do that a lot with the names. You try to.
I mean,
for sure.
I don't know. Do we have anything with Levi Kitchen? Have you ever done anything with the
Yeah,
kitchen name? I
right,
don't think so.
okay.
I don't know if
you
we do
can't
that.
handle the heat.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Cooking them up. There you go.
Oh,
That's good.
dude.
Hey, who was
you
it?
were
You
cooking.
who always said the kitchen sink or whatever? Yeah, that was you.
Oh, that was Kevin Kelly? Yeah.
Levi said, "Oh, yeah, that was you."
Yeah, that was you.
That
Yep.
was you.
Yep. Yeah, you were cooking. Hey, by the way, what's the injury status here, dude?
It's doing all right. Hopefully, like a couple more weeks, and then you know, try to ride. I mean, I thought it would be a little sooner than it is, but it's just not moving as much as I'd like it to. So.
Oh, just go out there and case a couple jumps, and we can take care of that.
Yeah. But I would like to make, you know, a couple rounds before the season's up, but we'll see.
Yeah, broken wrist. That's what got you?
Yeah.
Talking to Levi Kitchen here, who won the AMA Nikki Hayden Horizon Award here last year. Zaremba's gotten back to Myers. Going to dive bomb down the inside. Myers is stuck on the outside, and it didn't work. And just like that, Zaremba's got second.
Myers not wanting to lay down, though.
No, well,
But here goes Zaremba. They didn't have a choice.
Hey, he tried to use the outside. That's where he got passed earlier, so he switched to that line. And Zaremba just said, thanks, I'll just go to the inside then. Dude, that is rough coming out of there.
Yeah, it is. I think Zaremba's going to try as hard out here to catch Avery Long.
It's not that far back.
No, it's
2 to go.
doable.
And they will have the displeasure of having to talk to Kevin Kelly, who's headed down to the podium. Yeah, it's quite a ride for Zaremba.
Yeah.
We've seen this pathway, and maybe Avery Long is on it, where all of a sudden he's going to another level here in the B class, and you did that. A bunch of riders, Aaron Plessinger, I remember, Trey Kennard back in the day. Is there something about, hey, the mini cycles just didn't translate for you in the same way when you got to big bikes? Things got better? Is that what it is? Because we see this a lot now.
I think it depends on who you are. For me, it was just simply because I didn't train until I got on a big bike.
Okay. So you might have won on minis if you had been taking it seriously.
I think I could have if I rode more than twice a month. But
seriously? What were you getting, results-wise?
I think I came here. I got one podium moto in 2016, I think it was, on an 85.
And not really going nuts on the...
No, I would just ride on the weekends mainly. But it was always... I mean, other than summertime in Washington, you ain't riding. It's muddy.
And that's it. You were just there. You were, and eventually you went to Louisiana.
Yeah.
But
before that, no, we
just put the bike away.
Yeah, I would go to skate parks more than I would ride. Normally.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You got some skills there?
I don't know, a little bit.
Okay. I know you don't want. Okay. I know you want to say too much. Put the pressure on. See what you can do.
I can see it in your eyes, though. The skills are there.
That's pretty good. Long. He is stuck. Going the long way around this lap rider. That is a dangerous situation to be in.
Just look back, and I think Zaremba's a little closer than he'd imagine.
Yeah, that wasn't a wise move with the lap rider. Zaremba is there.
He's there.
Yep.
I don't know if Long backed it down once he had the lead because they were close, and then Long got away. Zaremba's charging, and I think now Long has picked up the intensity.
Yeah, I think he knows.
Yep. Okay, so the classic thing for you, Levi, is it, hey, it's all a little bit fresher, less burnout, because you didn't go so crazy when you were 12 years old?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's the biggest advantage. It's still fun to me. And
even when Janie's there, or is that get a little...
It's fun. On the days she's nice to me.
That's not a guarantee. Cameron Horner is still fourth. Lane Allison fifth. Kobe Carper, Drew Adams 7th, Brock Walker, Blake Gardner, and Slade Varola.
Got to give a shout out to Kobe Carper. That's a local guy.
And when you say local where?
Washington.
Okay, those are still your boys.
Yes, 100%.
Okay. We had, or really I should say they had Levi Kitchen on the full PR tour at Washougal 2 weeks ago, bro.
Oh, yeah.
The amount of stuff you did.
Yeah.
Because he got hurt, he couldn't race. So they were like, now you're available.
That's it.
They had you doing stuff all weekend, man.
Yeah.
Did you catch any fish in the Fishing with Kitchen? Did you catch anything?
I didn't even do that.
What happened?
It just, I don't know. It just never really worked out, I guess.
Wow. Hey, you came on our show.
Yeah.
That crowd was awesome.
Yeah, the crowd was good.
They were rabid. Yeah, that was a really good time. We'll do that again next year. We have a show Friday night at Washougal. So maybe next year you'll be busy.
Mitchie's right. I call him Mitchie because I used to train with that kid too. But
oh, okay. You know Zaremba. He got there.
Oh, he missed the triple.
Yep.
He's going to lose some time.
He was just there, and then that one mistake. And by the way, this is the last lap, so it is going to be tough. Still, if you're Zaremba, you got to be pretty proud of that.
Yeah.
I mean, he rode hard. Yeah, showed some speed, and Avery Long has become the guy to beat in these B classes, these divisions this year. Long out of Minnesota. Oh, he takes one more glance. Knows he's got it under control. Oh, Zaremba's still digging.
The training with Wyndham and Rob seems to be paying off for Avery here.
This is real deal right here?
Yeah.
All right. Yep, Kevin Wyndham, big part of that. That's on his property. And here it is, checkered flag. Avery Long gets it done. Zaremba wanted that one.
He did.
You could see him pump the fist. He was bummed. He had the leader in his sights in the last lap. They matched each other the entire moto.
Yeah.
That was good stuff. Crockett Myers third. You okay with that? Or you're going to give him a little something?
I'm going to go talk to him. I'm not.
Okay, that's not what you were.
No.
You weren't here to get third? Okay.
No, he turned like a 157 to start the moto, and he's doing 203, so.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you know how Jeannie would call it.
Yeah.
Now you got that in your back pocket.
I'm going to have to talk to him.
There you go.
Love
Levi
it.
Kitchen is on his way to see you, Crockett Myers.
Cameron Horner fourth. Lane Allison fifth. Kobe Carper sixth. Drew Adams seventh. Brock Walker. Slade Varola slides into that top 10 late. Blake Gardner is 10th. There is Avery Long's machine. That National Sheriff's Association Yamaha Rock River Amateur Squad. And pulling out another win. All right, thanks for stopping by. You said you wanted to do this moto. You came in early. You ended up doing two. Just did extra today.
Yeah. That's
You
what I
dig it.
do.
Okay, yeah,
That's what I
that's
do.
right. All right. Look, don't get cocky. We got 108 motos here.
No,
I mean, we got more.
This could be a future for me after racing, really.
You dig it.
Come on in.
Okay.
Love it.
Just let me know. Anybody message me.
If you need a local announcer at your local race, maybe.
That and just, if you think I do a good job, then just tell me. We'll get weeds out of the booth. Somebody else in it.
I was gonna say, be careful. Don't ask for feedback on announcing.
Yes, I fully support
You don't
that.
want feedback.
Yes.
I bet it's probably.
They're not very nice
I'll
very
bet.
often.
Yes, you are terrible.
Yep.
Let's get Levi in.
All right. See you, Levi. Thanks for hanging
See ya.
out.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. And it's Kevin Kelly's time now on the podium. Enjoy that, everybody.
Yeah, adjust the white balance on those cameras, folks. These are the real color of my legs. They are super white. They are actually this white. Yes, full Irish, folks. All right, so everybody down here broing it up here. Let me get my third place finisher. We'll start with him first. Hold on one sec. If I could get Crockett Myers down here, my whole shot award winner. Come on down here, Crockett Myers, if you are within earshot. A hard-fought third-place finish, whole shot for Crockett Myers. They just don't want to talk to me just like Wygant. Crockett Myers, we are waiting on you, my man. Crockett Myers. There you go. Thank you, Wes Kane. He's my wrangler. Crockett. Crockett got third. Yes, he got the whole shot. He got third. There he is. Come on up. Hey, man, how's it going? You need a hat? There you go. Give him a hat. There you go. Ed's got the hat. All right, we're going to hand out some hardware here. Crockett Myers, folks, let's step in front of this. A Yamaha sweep of the podium. You've got the Stasic whole shot award. Flip that the other way around. Put that around that big old ugly head of yours, and we will say hello to Mr. Crockett Myers, who is now taller than I am. He was that short when we first started, way back in the day. You first raced at my track, and now here you are on the podium.
Yeah, dude, I just got off to a really good start, and I just tried to clock in some good laps, and their pace was just a little bit stronger than mine, so we'll keep that in mind for the next one and try and put it back on the podium.
I like it, third person. You're very sweaty right now, Crockett. The track's working you, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty gnarly, that one. It really wasn't, crazy rough. It just had a lot of square edges and rocks, so it was really tricky on the 450. You just got to keep a steady throttle and try and hold that front end up.
Well done, man. You worked out there. You're an animal. I'll get out of the way. Crockett Myers is going to finish up third. Got the whole shot. His dad probably ran a 5K on the way over here, filmed it, did it barefoot. I follow you on Instagram, dude. You are the real animal. I'm surprised you're wearing shoes, you crazy man. Let's get our second place finisher up here. Come on up here, Mitchell Zaremba. Let's go, Mitchell! Yeah, Mitchell. This kid used to ride vintage bikes like the week before. He would cruise out, do the vintage motorcycle days with us. Now he's getting serious. He took that out of the program. Put that around your neck, dude. Congratulations. Let's hear it, Mitchell Zaremba, ladies and gentlemen. Big Mitchell Zaremba clan out here. Dude, good ride. Second place, you're in the mix here. 4-2 scores.
Yeah, I felt really good that moto. Funny or not, I actually tipped over on the sight lap. And I got up, and I'm like, you know what? Brush it off, and let's get it done. So that's what I did.
Crashed on the sight lap. Your dad was stoked about that.
Yeah, I came back. Bars were a little crooked. Fixed them up, but we were good after that. So.
That's awesome. Mitchell Zaremba crashing. You got your crash out of the way, though, right? Didn't crash in the actual race.
No. Got away in the hot lap.
Awesome. Who do you want to thank? Mitchell Zaremba.
I just thank God for keeping me safe. The track's gnarly right now. My mom, my dad, my whole family. DH1 Mods, Brandon Haas for all he does for me. MTF crew, everything they do for me. Brian and Colleen. Chris Whitcraft, Levi Kilbargo, Bonsai Suspension. Bell Helmets, Answer Gear, Garnet Boots, Atlas Neck Brace and Chest Protector. Hydropower. Morgantown Power Sports, MX Tire, and anybody else I forgot. Thanks so much.
Great work. How about it for your second place finisher, Mitchell Zaremba? See if I can get that name right. We'll get our winner down here now. We'll stand behind the bike. Folks, let's hear it for 1-1 Moto scores. How about it, Avery Long? Riding the big 450 class here. Avery, come on up here. Let's talk about it. Is this how you envision this championship working out for you? 1-1 Moto scores going into that third and final Moto?
Yeah, I came in, wanted to sweep all 6 motos. I went down first lap in my first moto of the week and came from 38th to 2nd. 6 for 6 was out of the picture after that, but I knew I could go 5 for 6, and that's what I'm planning on doing.
Well, you did just that. The track is super rough. Talk about it. Tell everybody at home how rough this racetrack is.
Oh, yeah, track's gnarly right now. You know, Crockett got a good start. I came around 2nd. Went down, I think, 2nd lap. And, dude, I fought hard to get up front again. Crocker's riding good. He had some fast lines I was able to kind of focus in on and kind of help, kind of use to my advantage. And then made the move and, yeah, I came away with the win.
Well, things looking good for you going into that championship moto. What's the plan going forward?
You know, just focusing on this week, trying to get past this week. The goal is to win 2 titles. Put myself in good position to do that.
Congratulations. Who would you like to thank, Avery Long?
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, NSA Rock River Yamaha, Alpine Stars, Moose, Asterisk, Bell Helmets, Monster Army, 100%, Recluse, Alpine Stars, Vortex, Parts Unlimited, Motion Pro, Yamaha, Enzo. My little brothers, my family and friends watching back home, my family that came here to watch me, just everybody in my corner, thank you so much.
Great work out there. His name is Avery Long. He's faster than you are on a motorcycle. Stay up here, Avery. Smile for the cameras. I'm going to take my hand off your sweaty back, and I'm going to send it back up to the tower.